So for impala, kudu, whatever, these ones usually take big droppings like rhino,
This is a very large
hippo,
mound.
and elephant. But you can see the smaller ones, and as they hit it, they just dive down, and they'll often bury. The bright green one. They'll bury it straight underneath the droppings. And some have got very wide legs for different shaped dung balls as well. These ones, there's so much competition, they're just feeding. They're not going to actually roll dung balls, because the minute they try and take them for pieces, it's going to get nailed. But if one of them lands on a more isolated bit, they'll take a huge piece and roll it away and bury it.
Yeah.
It's incredible what they can do.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah. The one day we were chatting in Amphalosia, did a trip there, and we had a dung beetle rolling his dung ball down the road, and we're talking about it, and the Egyptians and why it's sacred, and it's the sun pushing the sun into the sky. And the next minute, this yellow ball kite came along and took the dung beetle off its ball right in front of us. So, I mean, the moral of the story is that even if you've got 4 feet in the dung, be happy. Things are pretty good.
You can see them moving. They've all gone in. That's crazy.
And they,
Can we go outside?
yeah, you're welcome.
I mean, I would like to have it closer.
I know. How about from here?
Usually they carry a lot of little flies under their chin.
Yeah.
And what they do is when they land in the dung, the flies hop off, do the little maggots and things, and they hop on the next dung beetle. So it's basically a bush taxi.
There's no point in I can't focus that place.
So it's just heaving with life.
Yeah, I can get pictures from here, but I mean, if I'm standing right there, holding with the macro, I won't be able to get that place anyway. Yes, definitely.
Amazing how the grass is all wiggling with it.
I know.
Could we stop please, and I would like to photograph the rhino poo, because at that time I hadn't seen a rhino, so I wanted the poo.
At least.
And I went out, and the poo was going like this, and I went, wow, what's this?
What is going?
And suddenly those things came out, 3 or 4 of them, with their rolls with the balls, and
Off they went.
it was fantastic.
Watch her head here.
These ones are very different.
The green one. Yeah.
And tiny little adults. I mean, some of these adults are even third the size of that. And some have the size of the wide legs as well. That's probably. But I don't know if you remember, Australia had that big problem with flies a number of years ago, in the 50s and 60s. And South Africa sent 17 different types of dung beetles to bury their problem. But what we did is when we got it, before we sent them, we cleaned the dung beetles, made them nice and sweet and clean, put Chanel 5, and off they went. And when they got to Australia, they all died. Because we didn't, if we'd sent them dirty with all the flies and the bugs, we'd be fine. So the next lot we sent them dirty. And it was a huge success. And we buried all the dung and solved a lot of the fly problems in Australia.
Yeah, they just sort of cracked down.
It's a random process. How about this place? Right.
Big party.
Yeah.
And stop.
How was that? Yeah, an incredible jump.
Yeah, at least we got a shot.
Crowned hornbills and trumpeter hornbills here. Zazu from Lion King, it was a crowned hornbill. Can't see them. Yeah, little female. And as sun sets, or we get closer to sunset, a lot of the antelopes start coming out of the forest. They've hidden there most of the day. Moisture is rising in the vegetation and food, and they'll come and feed in these open areas under the cover of darkness.